What's going on, guys? Me Shukashu. We are back with another Xenoblade Chronicles 3 video. In this video, we're gonna do Colony 13C. Well, I do see there's a question mark here. That's why I brought Valdi over, because it possibly is his Ascension quest. But in the last video, we just did Lanz's side quest, side mission, side story, Ascension quest. And we encountered Garvel and the rest of the people that Noah and the others knew. Defeated them, defeated I forgot what console she was, but I guess it's not that important. And liberated them and sent them to Colony 4, but as you guys probably saw at the end of that video, they were nowhere to be found, so I guess not.
You're right. I wonder where he's gone.
It's weird because he's supposed to be here, but let's go to this question mark over here. Oh, found him.
Yuzette! What happened?
Was standing 1 minute and then flop onto ground.
What?
You're overreacting, don't you think? I'm just exhausted, that's all.
You've been pushing yourself too hard.
Workload's pretty intense right now. I've got to do my part to keep the colony running.
Is it really that bad?
We used to get support based on how well the Levner squadrons performed in battle. The castle provided for us. So now we have to work like a mudder to make up the shortfall.
Why didn't you tell me?
Didn't think I needed to. I thought I could manage well enough by myself.
Now that stink of untruth. You said working hard for Valdi. Did not want sympathy vote.
Hey!
You said want to act dependable to get on good side of Valdi. Tried hard not to show weakness.
Is that true?
What does it matter? Fact is, I can't be lying down on the job.
Look, we get that you're under a lot of pressure. What is it that needs doing, anyhow?
Dispatching of Levnesses to Colony Lambda.
To Lambda?
So you're lending out Kavesi Levnesses to Agnes?
That's right. Even after they've served their purpose in battle, the Levnesses themselves can still function. I wanted to get as much use out of them as I could.
So he say. But now look at sorry state of him. Where Papa also been showing Yuzette ropes as little side project.
Oh, you were teaching me?
Let me help. I'd love to. Come on. Give me a job to do.
Huh? Well, if you're asking... How about handling the Levner shipment I was talking about? Once you get them there, it's just a matter of delivering them to the commander.
Sure thing. I can do that.
Incidentally, what need does Commander Izzard have with Kavesi Levnesses?
I'm not 100% on the details, but he wants them for some kind of survey.
Levnesses to scout something out. I wonder what's going on at Lambda.
No point speculating when we can just check it out ourselves. Right?
Right.
Be thorough, yeah? Oh, but, don't push it too hard.
Oh, we'll be fine. You just take a lie down and make sure you're all rested up. So then, off to Colony Lambda we go. There's been a change in colony relations.
So we have gotten what it looks like, but I'll say Valdi's Ascension quest. And the real question is how long is it gonna take? But that is kind of weird how Lambda or Izzard wants Kavesi Levnesses to help for a scouting mission. I'm not too sure. I mean, it makes sense if they're afraid of like other colonies from Kavesi that haven't been liberated, or pretty much the ones that we haven't seen. I'm assuming we've seen every colony. So yeah, well, I don't know. There is what, 2 more slots that I need for classes. There's this one and this one here, but I'm pretty sure this one is the girl that we just found, so I'm not too sure if there's another colony out there or something. Oh, there's another question mark there. What the heck? Let's go check that out real quick. Since we already know that we have to go talk to Izzard. But what's this one? If it's just a side quest, it's fine. I can do it later.
Wow, the Levnesses around here sure are a lively bunch.
If we're going to head off down the Orion Trail, we'll need to secure a route first. The trail's pretty exposed. I'd rather not court danger unduly. Be as careful as you need. We just need to get those supplies back. You need to let it go. It can't be worth the risk. What's up, guys? Trouble in paradise? Oh, hello. No, it's nothing major. We'd made preparations to take the Orion Trail for a prospective attack on Colony 5. None of that's relevant now, but the supplies we sent up there just got left. The 3 of us have been talking about whether we should try and get them back. Recovering supplies doesn't seem like that hard a task. That's not really the problem. There's a big enemy presence in the area. They've probably already caught wind of our stashes. There's a chance they might try to set up an ambush or booby trap them or something. But we can't use an auto lev, them being purely defensive, so we are trying to figure out a way to do it by ourselves. Situation being how it is, I personally think it'd be wiser to just abandon the idea. But Tolgrim and Hozumi thinks it's vital, so... Yeah, I see. It's not easy to recover supplies without a levness. Exactly. I don't suppose you lot would be willing to lend us a hand. Sure, whatever. Oh well, if you'd be willing to help, then that changes it completely. We could split up and advance in parallel. Much safer that way. If we cover the mountainous parts, would you be able to secure the area with the supplies? Other colonies have got their eyes on this. Seems like a scrap's pretty much the order of the day. Yeah, battle's pretty likely. All we need is for things to be calm enough for us to go in, get the stuff, and get out. Understood. We'll go have a look. Oh, that's not that bad. I'll do that later. We have to talk to Izzard. I feel like we have to get their... their colony affinity to level 4 or 4-star before we can do the Ascension quest of the commander there, or whatever character we have there. So we'll see. What's up? Something on your mind? Well, I was just thinking that what Lambda needs is more people who can take swift decision, like you guys. I mean, if the colony can't respond to things flexibly, then sooner or later... Sif. So it was you guys that helped Koji out, huh? Correct. We had judged that it would be built for the best. Sheesh. Well, run it by us next time. We're a little more rigid in our rules and regulations around here, you know. It's by following the rules that we build some solidarity in the colony, yeah? Koji's as easily led as he is enthusiastic. I prefer it if you didn't take it upon yourselves to get him worked up like that.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Ari. Alright, let's see what Izzard wants. Oh, I have to click.
Commander Izzard, right? We're here with the Levnesses you ordered.
I appreciate how readily you accepted our request. Thank you. But I must say, I hadn't expected you to deliver them in person, Commander.
Yeah, sorry about that. We had to improvise. Ah, you know how to operate them, right? Our guys normally do the piloting.
We've hired pilots for that very reason. Though, we wouldn't mind getting some pointers.
Oh, that's great. Our pilots have been wanting to chat with you too. Anything you need to know, just ask.
Glad to hear it.
Commander Izzard, I hear you're using the Levnesses for some sort of survey. Care to divulge?
Yes, about that. We've observed recently that our water sources around the colony are being rapidly depleted.
So you're using them to investigate?
No. In fact, the survey branch has already identified the cause. It's the Ansels living at the top of the Great Falls.
Ansels? But their natural habitat should be the Orion Mountains.
Indeed. And their presence here has been affecting the flora. We're particularly concerned about their laying waste to the cure grass we use to treat our troops.
That's an issue, all right.
So you want to take those overgrown feather brains out of the picture? That it?
Which is why you need powerful Levnesses. You're looking a bit worse for wear there, Izzy. You been running yourself ragged too?
Two?
My lieutenant's also been burning himself out.
Oh.
Noah?
We'll help you out too.
I appreciate the offer, but I think...
You underestimate this job, and you're going to collapse from overexertion too. Better to share the load, no? It'll make life easier.
Valdi's really worried about him.
Could be a nice little excursion. No one's gonna complain.
All right then, if it's no trouble. We'll have this issue sorted in no time flat with you on board.
Easy peasy. Just let us at him.
I look forward to this, Commander Valdi.
Well, looks like we're leaving Izzard here because we don't want him to overexert
tell me
himself.
something. Are you and Izzard pals, Tayo?
I wouldn't exactly say pals. The commander is more akin, perhaps, to your chief status.
Something smells tasty. I'm starved. Let's grab something.
How about you, Whitby? You got some gripes with Lambda too? Well, we were never going to please everyone the way things are. We draw much closer together if they could just see things from the commander's perspective. Let's see if we could just fast travel there. Oops, wrong area, Pentalis. Yeah, it's just up here. How did we get up here? It's like in the middle of the water. That's the best place for us to go through. Technically, we could just make our way back, or we can just go through here to the Piranha's Hulk. Then it should be just right here. How would they run out of water sources when they're basically near fresh water here? Right? Oh. Right? I don't know, that's weird. What is this? Something to collect?
A bit further up, right?
That's right. There are skeeter nests around here as well. We should take care.
I don't know what I need this for. Wait, this is probably for that one quest that I had to make something with
Wait.
something. I forgot what it's called. Dang, the cure grass is all the way up here?
I don't like our chances.
What? What do you mean? I have 3 healers. Should be just fine. How many are there? The 3. This would be too easy for an Ascension quest if it's just this. There has to be something more.
That looks like them all.
They won't be tearing up the cure grass any longer. I hope that now. Their fighting days are finally over.
Valdi, pleased to look. Such pretty, pretty flowers.
Oh, wow. But it's such a tiny patch of them.
You think those ants have got them or something?
No, those flowers are from the Urian Mountains. And they don't normally grow in this region.
Well, how then?
Maybe it's just as Uni said. Maybe the Ansels carried the seeds and they ended up here.
That's nuts. They probably had the seeds stuck in their feathers. And they just happened to land here. Still, of all the places they could have bloomed.
It's just random chance, Uni. Not like they grew here on purpose. Only questions whether they make it.
They did choose. They chose to bloom up here. They never gave up. They're just like me. This world, it lives and breathes, just like me.
Happy revelation?
Yeah, it's awesome.
I never thought we'd be able to find a serious anemone here.
You look pretty pleased, Tyon. Make us a cuppa then.
I guess all we have to do is go back to Izzard and tell him what's up. Map. Lambda. Back in the colony once again. That does make sense though, what you said. Or the seeds probably did get stuck on their feathers and just happened to be moved by them. So that does make sense.
I see it went well. We've already received your report.
About the Ansel's impact on the environment.
It's all good. Our survey branch will be monitoring the situation carefully.
Then how about we leave the Levnesses here? Could you give us an update if you happen to find out anything new?
You feeling okay there, Valdi? You sound like you're interested in something that's not a Levnis.
Oh, come on. They're adapting to their environment by themselves. It's such an amazing phenomenon. How could I possibly pass it up?
Ha, how indeed. The most feared mechanic in Kevis. So wide-eyed and innocent.
Huh?
Up until we met in person, I pictured you as a cold, ruthless commander who would stop at nothing to achieve victory.
That's the Colony 30 Consul's fault.
Yeah, Valdi himself's got nothing but Levnis on the brain.
Hey, that's mean. Well, perhaps you're right. I've been blindly sending Levnesses to their destruction.
But you're only looking at one aspect of the whole. Aren't you furthering a large-scale project for a new model? I hear it's a type of Levness designed for a wholly different purpose.
Huh? How'd you hear about that?
The survey branch has eyes and ears everywhere.
Oh, look at me and the fancy spy network I used to work for.
You're talking about Doric. He's my friend. When he's finished, you've got to come visit.
I believe I will. I look forward to building a lasting friendship with Colony 30. I'd be happy to accept your assistance in the future.
Great, I can't wait. Good news all round, huh?
There's been a change in colony relations.
Ooh, now I'm friends with Izzard. Uzette has so got to hear about this.
Well then, let's not keep him waiting. Back to Colony 30.
Alright, let's see what he has to say. The rebuilding's underway, but I'd say there's a lot that we can still do to develop Colony Lambda. Do you have any bright ideas for its future, Commander? Well, it would be ideal to have an environment in which each individual can pursue their own targets. I'd like you to see it through the end, if you could. That goes without saying, Commander. I say if I could get more materials, I could literally just donate and get the affinity higher. Like donate materials to the Collectopedia. And that would probably just be a good bunch, because right here, the most I've done is really just gave the ones with the most, like this one right here. I don't know if I need any of this, but
I hope it made
do
them
that
happy.
and raise it by 125, which is a lot. And there's one here for Lambda, but I don't have utility gloves. And I don't have pentashrooms or any of the things over here, which is probably why I still have them at level 3, because I do have a good amount of Lambda here. Salazar, I remember. Thorben. Oh, we could do this one for Colony Iota. Chickadee, Seemimi. There's a lot of things we could do. Oh wait, I needed a map, or I can donate. Well, let's see. Let's go back to Colony 30 and see what Uzette has to say. I don't think that would be it for this quest, because Valdi was thinking about the flowers. I feel like it might have something to do with the flowers, or this might actually just be the end. This is probably the most simplest thing so far. But can't be that simple. Could it? Not too sure. I feel like this is the other reason why what's stopping us. Maybe from completing door, because those 10 phases, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to help within all those phases or the rest of the phases. So who knows? He's still laying down here.
I'm back.
Hey, you taking it easy now?
Yeah. You were gone for some time. It wasn't just a quick there and back.
Yeah, one thing led to another.
Sorry to butt in. Yuzette, the Nopon are in a real tizzy. Won't stop moaning about the lack of Levnite.
Oh, they finally gone and used it up.
Is it important?
It's an ore we use for Levness maintenance. Tune them up with it and they're gliding like they're on ice.
We're already negotiating with Colony 4 to get us some of theirs. I don't suppose you could try to smooth things over with the crew, just for the time being.
Oof. Well, I'll see what I can do.
Yuzette, you know that transmission we received earlier? Well, there's a problem. How much is this guy juggling? There's not much point in him trying to recuperate here when he keeps getting pestered like this.
What? What do you mean? You can't erase a shipment?
Ah, I wasn't privy to the details. All I know is that some guy called Solon from Colony 4 told us to tell you.
Hey, Noah.
I know what you're thinking. Let's take this to Colony 4.
Let's.
There's been a change in colony relations.
What's going on?
From what it seems like, oh,
Let's go to Solon and the supply team.
but what it seems like we're running, I wouldn't say errands, but we're doing things for Yuzette to try and make sure he tries to relax for the time being. At least both of them were in Colony 4, but it looks like we're just more worried about the Solon issue. So let's check that out. I was going to say, are you going to make us talk to Bolearis? Because there is no Ethel. Or technically there is an Ethel, but it's not the same Ethel.
Something smells tasty.
Just so happens we keep spawning near the canteen.
These are not good tidings. Especially when we're so swamped.
Excuse me, are you Solon?
Ah, yes. How may I help you?
I'm here about the Levnite shipment to Colony 30. I was told that you couldn't send it, and I was hoping to find out why.
Did you run into an issue?
Well, we sent some of our compeers to Dana Desert, but we haven't heard from them since. I can't exactly leave my post, so I was deliberating as to how we should proceed.
You said the desert, right? Anywhere in particular?
The richest Levnite veins can be found by a landmark known as Glamrock, so you might try there.
That seems like enough to go on, right?
We'll head out there to look for them.
You do this?
We can't just ignore someone in need, and besides, we need to get our hands on that Levnite.
Well then, thank you very much. I hope to hear good news from you.
Yep, we are just bouncing around.
That sounds kind of worrying.
We'd better go find them quick.
We're just bouncing around, helping out. It's all good. I don't mind at all. Where's Danak Desert? That's not... It's part of the desert? I guess Fornus pretty much is a desert, huh? Alright, well, we pretty much have the fast travel. Because I did go around quite a lot. Oh, I thought it would be up there. But it's just down here, actually. Oh yeah, this is the desert.
There they are.
We'll have this sorted out in a jiffy.
Let's rush them down.
Fine by me.
It looked like it was just one person. I guess Speed Demon isn't really necessary for us to use because you don't want to lower our attack when we can just end them faster.
Are you all right?
Yes, thank you. You saved our skins. Never seen monsters like that before. They really caught us off guard. Yeah, it's weird that those monsters were there.
One would usually expect them to reside in their natural habitat, above the Great Cot Falls.
So they decide to move house? This isn't walking distance we're talking here.
They'd have had to have migrated from their old territory. After what happened to those mountains, the Ansels must have tried to take shelter beneath the Great Falls.
I'll bet that's what pushed these guys out. And then they moseyed on over here to the desert. Our squad leader just gave us an update. You're here to pick up the Levnite. If you want, we can just give it to you here. Saves you a trip back to Colony 4, right?
You sure? Well, thanks.
This'll at least take one thing off you Zet's plate.
See? I can get things done when I put my mind to it.
We're done with the Levnite issue too. Back to Colony 30 then?
There's gonna be more. I have a feeling there's gonna be more. Which is okay. It's totally okay. Alright, use it.
Something smells tasty.
We finished once again. Oh, there's a conversation here. Let's do the conversation. Oh, it's Mecha Friend. Mecha Friend, how are you feeling? Okay? No fried circuits or loose bolts? Yeah, I get it. Thought so. Well, don't worry. Next time maintenance is due, I'll make sure it's me that handles it. Oh, it's over here this time. Maybe I should have spawned in the front. Or fast travel to the front, I mean.
Hold up. That Levnis.
Hey, Commander. Good to see you back.
Hey, Zuza. This little buddy's the Levnis we lent Izzard, isn't it? Doesn't he want it anymore?
To thank us for your offer of cooperation with Colony Lambda, they've sent us a fair bit of supplies and food.
Wow! All this? I'll need to thank him a bunch.
Ah, Commander, there you are. Guess what? Colony 4 just approached us with a deal to receive regular shipments of Levnite from them.
What? What? What?
I'll head down the docks and tell everyone.
And just like that, it would appear that the bond between our respective colonies has been restored.
Nice one.
Huh?
He hasn't even realized, has he? Come on, man!
You brought everyone together, Valdi.
I did?
It's really quite amazing. Even though you're all doing different things, you help each other out in all sorts of different ways.
That's right. And when there's something missing, it always has a knock-on impact somewhere else. Sometimes you don't notice something's awry until after that effect has manifested itself.
Ah. You know, the world's kind of like a Levnis, isn't it? It's like a mesh of so many different parts, all interconnected. And because it's made up of all these different things and people, it moves. It's alive.
So then, Valdi and Manana are also belong to parts of world?
Not just us. My buddies here are too.
Not just some tools to be used, eh?
Right, they're not. I'm just reaching for ideas right now. But hey, I'm a mechanic. And if the world's like a Levnis, then I sure as Spark should be able to fix it. I'll make a new tomorrow, where we can all live in harmony.
Ambitious goals for Grease Monkey, but willing to keep on radar. with much giving of side-eye.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Was not compliment.
Well, I believe in you, mate. You're Kevis's #1 mechanic, after all. You can't argue with that.
Shucks.
Okay then, let's report into Uzette, shall we? There's been a change in colony relations.
I like how he related everything to 11ness, which is pretty cool. Sometimes you just forget that Valdi's literally just a kid too. Well, at least probably the same age, maybe. But as a commander, that's crazy. To be a commander, he's crazy. Oh, he's standing now.
Uzette! Shouldn't you be lying down?
Nah, I'm feeling way better. I'm not just putting on a brave face for you guys, okay? I'm not.
Uh-huh. All right. If you say so.
Thanks for always getting us out of trouble, Uzette.
Where'd this come from?
Turns out this guy's actually more thoughtful than you give him credit for.
Thoughtful?
From now on, I'm helping you with your chores. So let's both do the best we can, and make some of the finest Levnesses the world has ever seen.
Sure, count on it. As if, over my dead body.
Huh?
If I trust you with anything, things are gonna get way out of hand. You just casually go and extend the leases on Levnis rentals. You plain give away the materials that we cracked down on after we caught those guys illegally hoarding. Every time you give a report, my blood runs cold. Think about how I feel trying to manage this stuff.
Right. Sorry. Still, I'm glad to see you're feeling well enough to give me a telling off like that.
Glad, but I'm seething with rage here.
Yeah, I can see that.
So, I guess none of this really sorted out Uzette's workload problem, did it?
Yeah, I guess not. But maybe this is a good way for them to mesh in the end.
Maybe it is. Remember what Iserd told us? That you can't just look at one aspect of the whole. I think that's how it is with Colony 30.
Well, that was a fairly easy quest, or Ascension quest, so we're gonna do another one. We're for sure doing another one. Let's switch Valdi with... I don't know if... How's our... How are we with Colony Gamma? 4-star. Maybe? Alright, let's switch to Teach and see if... Let's go to Teach and see if there's a question mark. No, there isn't. Oh. Maybe because I haven't finished the teaching quest? Okay, let's switch to... Juniper?
Leave it to me.
Maybe? Talus. There is a question mark. Alright, let's do Valdi and Juniper. Or no. Let's actually... I want to try something here. Let's do...
Sure, I can lend you a hand.
Let's do Gray. Let's change it up a bit. Alright, let me check the city then. The map of the city. Oh, there's 2 question marks. Matter of fact. We'll check out both of them. See what's up. Oh, can I also go to a camp real quick? Or any barracks? I guess we'll do that in the city. Sorry if I keep switching in and out of the map. Go to the camp and see if we can raise Gray's level. I blanked out on the word. See this quick. All right. Don't really need to do anything much. I think I discussed everything, so let's just level up. I don't get it. Why are they always just a higher level than us? Yeah, everyone's pretty much almost close to their final or back to their original, not final, original class, Mizuki.
Hey, dearest. Got a minute for me?
Sure. What's going on?
You remember what we talked about?
So help me, Gray. You mind sparing us the scowl? You're making them nervous.
I highly doubt that.
No, actually you are.
There you have it. There's no helping this guy. Stubborn as they come, he is.
Oh, yeah. You were, married, weren't you?
Oh, I didn't know you knew each other.
This lady, she's Gray's partner, right?
Yes, that's right.
What about babies? You guys got any babies?
Yeah,
So it seems that even the unflinching Gray can be caught unawares.
Can we be done with the tomfoolery? Just tell me what you wanted, and quick.
It's about the investigation. It was still ongoing until recently, but...
Wait. Someone could overhear us if we do this here. I'll prepare a secure location. We can talk in more detail then.
What are we even talking about?
Nothing that concerns you.
Actually, I'm thinking of asking for their help.
What?
They've been very cooperative in matters like this one. I think you'll find their assistance beneficial.
Well, I will I? Well, all right.
Right then. Rosanna, you can fill them in.
Sure thing. Thanks, Monica.
Right. Nobody should bother us here. Now let's hear it.
Okay. Well, we've been investigating for a while, and we discovered some suspicious activity from some of our own city folk.
What suspicious activity?
My husband here initially asked me if I could do something about the hardliners' aggressive policies.
We knew those guys were up to no good, so we were trying to take precautions.
Well, listen to this. Apparently, the hardliners might be using city technology to nefarious ends. It sounds like something was stolen from R&D. And we expect that that something will be abused to further their goals. Now, we can't say what those are exactly.
What could have driven them to this?
You have to understand, this place isn't as monolithic as it might seem. Some folks take a really inflexible stance towards issues they might have, no matter how small. That's the long and short of it.
Yes, it's just that this time, the problems have come to a head somewhat. We like to avoid unrest within the city as much as is reasonably possible. So I asked my husband for guidance.
And additionally, I figured that you might lend your assistance as well.
Oh, I see. So that's what's going on here.
Yes, of course we'll help.
Although you know you could have come to us with this in the first place, right, Gray?
Sorry about my husband. You know, he's not the most communicative type.
Understatement of the year.
Huh. It just struck me. Gray's all wrinkly, but you're not.
Oh, you're right. I'm a lot younger than he is, so that's certainly part of it. Right, honey?
Come on, talk to us, Gray. Communication. You must have heard of it, at least.
I know he looks like a right grump. He's a good bloke, really. That furrowed brow comes with age, too, I'm sure.
Do I have to endure this much longer?
Now I get it. I did wonder how a guy like Gray could cope in a place like this. You keep him on the straight and narrow.
Oh dear, you really think so? In any case, those things you collected also seem to have gone for a walk.
So in short, you want us to take them back by force?
There you go again, just asking for trouble. No need, I'm sure we can resolve this amicably. What I wanted to ask you is if you could collect some more.
Some more of what, exactly? Oh, do you mean those things Gray was gathering?
Yes, that's right. We've got an approximate location, so let me give you that first.
We can handle this, no problem.
Looks like we're doing this, G-Dog. Time to saddle up.
Yes.
I'll do some looking myself as well, I reckon.
Don't throw your back out.
That should be my line. You're always so reckless.
I know. I know.
So Gray's what passes for a good bloke round here, huh?
I told you not to maunder on. You're going to Daedalil.
I like Gray as a character. I like his relationship with Rosanna. It's hilarious. And Uni just I can see why a lot of people like Uni. I can see why. Oh yeah. I think I forgot to show you guys this. So here, Ethel basically says the final battle is here already. If Kamaravi is going, then I should go too. It's going to be very dangerous out there to put you in such peril. That's exactly why I want to go. If something happened to Kamaravi, please, I'm begging you, let me go with you. And Kamaravi, come on now, surely you'd be fools not to take us with you. It's crazy it says us. I feel you, really I do, but we couldn't plunge you into all that chaos. I mean, Ethel's still so little. But she's really coming along, leaps and bounds. You cannot deny that time that remains to us is limited. Even if it's a mere token, we want to try to repay what you did for us, please. I don't know if Ethel will be good for us, to be honest, but who knows? Maybe. Oh, another one. Hey, if it isn't our favorite, gah, run. Run? What are you running off for? I assume there's something they don't want us to know about. Okay, this does look a bit shifty, so are they up to something nefarious? What are you asking me for? How should I know? He's right, we should ask Shiner and the others directly. We better get after him. After him then. No one outruns Lightning Lands. Ugh, don't go running off like an idiot. It's not a competition, let's go nice and easy. The kid's aspiration. Aspiration, maybe to become Ouroboros? Well, you gotta head over to the Cadencia. I just wanted to check if that was another, possibly Rico Manana's. Oh, what the heck? I haven't been there. Interesting. Okay. Well, looks like we got a new place to explore, technically. Yeah, I haven't really been going around. Because every time I think about going around, I think about the Earthian Sea. And just that bunch that I showed that you guys saw, it took me quite a while. Like going back and forth and all that, but it's not that far. I think we'll be fine. I just don't remember how to, I mean, not remember, I mean, I just don't know how to go from here. Maybe I'll just keep going from this direction. Maybe I'll loop around to the inside. Or maybe I have to go back that way. Oh wait, there is a zip line. Or I keep calling it a zip line. I guess a rope. Since they called it a rope. Now I gotta run back. Now I gotta run back. Great. I forgot I saw that on the map and I only realize it now.
Oh, a container.
There are a lot of...
It's right there, but there's no way to it.
There are a lot of question marks around here, so that means there's a lot of side quests, possibly even Riku and Manana's hero quest. So I probably would have to go check it out at some point. And if it does end up being Riku and Manana, I might just save right before I hit the exclamation or question mark and save to see, and if it is, then I'll be able to go back or close the game to go back, because I don't want to see the cutscene before you guys. I want to watch it, you know, same time as I record the video. But I think this is perfect because this is actually whoa, what level are they? I'm curious. Oh no, let's check this out. A big gorilla and a big lizard. Alright, what's going on here? This is crazy. Oh, we could help the Darbus.
Here we go, guys. Okay, let's go, Noah. Eat it.
How am I not hitting it? This thing is stupid. We're not doing that bad. I hurt. Nice. You know what this reminds me of? Was it? I don't know. Just topple? I wasn't able to topple it, sadly. Break. Lance is at top, okay. Okay, we got Daze again. There's another one in the back. I wonder if this will be a good like farming area to farm for levels. Oh, I guess Senna got knocked out. I didn't even notice. Well, we pretty much got this. There we go. That's a good amount of XP. That's the reason why I chose it.
Please work with me a little.
You are? You're supposed to be following me.
Another one here. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the actual quest point. Although there are a lot of bigger monsters here, so we are a little bit on the under level. A little bit, just a little bit. A few levels isn't too bad. But it's crazy to see that those like big lizard things from Hornus get bigger. I guess it makes sense. They're pretty much like dinosaurs, I guess. What is the difficulty on this quest? I just realized 50, but imagine if you did do this as level 50 at least and you're going around here. Let's help out whoever gets XP. Alright, let's help out the Darbus. So that means we're going against the... Oh no, we're going against the Darbus. Oh, what the heck? What the heck was that? Uni got wrecked. Alright, let's increase my evasion. Oh man. Both our healers are... Was that an attack? No. Okay, can we get a topple? There we go. Help out Senna. Thank you, thank you. You need to do group heal. You need group heal. Mad. It's been a while since we've gone against something stronger than us. Oh, we're good. Don't do it again. Don't do that stupid move again. Alright. I actually really like the Uni or Tyon one because... Oh, remove aggro. Nah, I think we'll be fine. Sure. Then... Really toppled, but... Yeah, let's just try and save them. We got heal already, so we don't have to worry about it. We'll just put this ether down if it works. I don't see the debuff, so I guess it didn't. Alright, Lance, I probably should have just used you. Maybe if we get more like amazing or bravo, we would be able to get more chain attacks. I think boost damage dealt to low HP enemies by 90%. Not low at all. I kind of want to see Graze though, so I'm kind of curious. Did he put his mask back on? Probably. Let's do this. And then again we'll do Tyon. And then side days. To be honest, this class does fit her also. Oh, he doesn't. $35, that should be enough. Uni. Oh, we don't have enough for a fourth one. Well, I guess it was a good thing we did this. Does a lot of damage. The uni. Oh, that's exact. Okay. Woo. And then. Yeah, hers isn't too strong. We have to. All right. Let's see what we can do here. We should keep Noah. So let's just do Senna. So close. All right. Then we'll just do extra ones. They're down. Then back to this. Wow. Look at all the damage. Nice, nice. The beginning of it really caught me off guard. Oh, did I pick the wrong one? It's alright. Those coins just got sold.
This was a nice find.
I wonder if we can outdo it again, but I think we'll be just fine. There's an ether channel here, but we don't have to. Oh. On the opposite side. Can we go around? Oh, this... Oh! Hello? Yeah, you stay sleeping. I'm gonna see if I can go here. No, okay. I thought it was just a... I guess it'd be crazy to think if we just find a regular one just laying down dead. I guess this isn't the right way to go. Okay, let's go the other way then. If you guys don't mind me clearing up the map a little bit, just so I can get a bigger picture of the area. And see which parts that I won't be able to access. Well, we can go a little bit more down here. Perfect, perfect.
This is something decent, right?
Since I'm already here, I might as well do this, right? At least that's what I'm thinking. Okay.
Oops, they found us.
Well, we're gonna have to end up fighting these guys. That's just the honest truth. Well, I guess I could run, but these things are flying and they're big, so they'll cover more distance than me. Oh. I should have increased my evasion a little bit sooner. Oh, can we get a topple? Hey. Hey, someone want to help me out here? Uni? Right. Trying. We got a topple. Can we get another break then? That hurt. Nice, there we go. Can we get a break now? There we go. I was hoping for a daze. Uni? Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Ion? I guess we're good. We're good.
This is something decent, right?
Cool. Not bad. It makes sense for them to want to fight because we are about the same level. Hopefully that's not the case with this big guy over here. Because that other one, you know, just sat. Just did a little sit. I don't know what to call it. Ground pound? Mario terms? I don't know. But it feels good to, you know, clear up the map a bit. Don't. That red dot was so much farther than what it looked like. Okay, we should be good from here. There is another gorilla ape here. Gogol? Oh, there's two more. I don't want to end up fighting them just because. Oh, I didn't get that part. So, let's see if we can try and avoid them. Because if we don't, we're just going to end up battling them again. Or battling it, fighting it. And I don't want to do that. Even though it'll give us good XP. So let's just see what we can do. Sorry, I'm just... notifications just keep popping up on my phone. I gotta take a look just in case I'm needed. Oh, level 70 troops, huh?
Yes, here we go. Visitors, focus on that west fly blade.
Actually, where's the medic? Sure. Attack the medic first. Okay. He's just staring at us as like entertainment. Yeah, let's not get him involved. Let's not get that Gogol involved. Where is it? How's the other one? The other one just a normal dude? Oh, there's no more. Topple. Nice. Got the days. Well, we might as well use it. Or most likely end it sooner. Senna. Senna again. Does that break? Alright, let's get a topple in. Oh, Gray got reactivated. I don't know if I want to leave Lance there. We got days for both of them. Okay, let's just make sure we head over to the next one. I just realized I said I wanted to see Gray's what was it? Order, but we've seen it through the time we used Uni. And everyone else who's used Full Metal Jaguar. Alright, that's gonna use all of it. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So we can do this. And this. And we could use Uni. Right here. I don't even see him because he's just laying. There we go. Lands. So we can actually. Just some extra damage. Why not? And then we'll bring out Jaguar. Or Gray, not Jaguar. Look at that. skill mastered. I saw that.
Now that's teamwork.
Rank up. Wow, 15, 14, 14, 15. We could probably go back to the other classes when we bring them up. Oh, Noah's done. He has gotten all of them down. I think I'm gonna just put him back to sword fighter, or we can keep him as this, or flash fencer. I think I'll just keep him as this for now. Actually, no, we have Gray, so I think we'll be okay. What else can he do? Every other role is a healer role. I don't need that actually, so I guess we'll leave him as, I guess, an archer. I just call it an archer.
Okay, let's get it open.
No problem.
Didn't mean to go after this, but guess I did.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
This Gogol just there like, you're not gonna mess with me. I'm not gonna mess with. Never mind. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. It wanted to attack us. I wish it did a while ago. Oh look, the fight in the back respawned. It shouldn't be too hard. I mean, we've done it already. Some aggro. Topple. I mean, this is good. We're getting lots of class ranks out of it and all that. Although Noah's not getting any of the medic ones, because I don't really want him to get any of the healer roles. Honestly, I could have Tyon do Kamaravi's role or class, and then I'll have Noah be a healer. That probably would be the move. Probably. Lance, stop him. Might as well. We get more XP off this. Let's do Noah, because we haven't seen Mio's and Noah's in quite a bit. Noah. Then basically all the attackers.
This isn't the end. You're finished.
I might have the answer.
Too soon. Topple. Days. And then Noah again. Oh, do we have enough? Yeah, Mio. That should be enough. At least close. Yeah, it should be enough now. Got Noah 71. Okay, let's do Senna. Imagine. Okay, let's just do Tyon. Uni. Then Noah. Honestly, I think the damage output of the other two are possibly better. Yeah, I think the damage output of the other two are better. I think. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Whose do you think does better? I think it's between Senna and Uni, to be honest. I mean, yeah, Senna, Uni, or you know those other ones. So we have to go around here. As much as I want to go there, I don't, because I could probably just go here later on. As we'll most likely end up fighting the Gogol here. So this little patch that's missing, pretty much just because of the Gogol. Alright. Is there any way through here?
Decent, right?
Okay, I'm lost. From what it looks.
They found us.
Caterpillar. That thing? I don't want to fight it. I really want to find a way now. How do I get there? Did I go through the wrong way? We gotta get out of here. Because now I for sure don't know which way to go. We might have to swim. Maybe. Because we were so close, but we just couldn't find it. I'm gonna try swimming around the edges over here. Maybe there's a way up. Not completely sure. We might end up fighting one of these fishes, maybe a few more of them. Yeah, we're just gonna run along the edges. See if there's a way up. Doesn't look like it's so far though. Trying to see. Nope. Nothing so far. At least with me doing this, I get to see if there's possibly just a way up. If not, I'll probably have to go around through the Earthian Sea. Yeah, because it's just right there. I hope there's a way up here. Is that a cave? Don't. What are you? Hey. A Dudon Cordon. Probably butchered that. Oh, there's a climbing thing up here.
Oops, they found us.
Now it wants to fight. Swim. Swim. Can't do anything if he's just stuck in there. No way. Hold on, there's always this way. Alright, might as well send off over here. Alright. Tyon. Going up. See, compared to Valdi's Ascension quest, this is a little bit more. I guess it makes sense. It is like towards the latter half of the game. All right, now we can go right.
Whoa, visitors.
I'll deal with you.
We're falling. We made it. We made it.
Guys, get ready to fight.
We're gonna have to fight, huh? Because there's so many of them. There's no way we don't fight. Shoot. Shoot. There's 3 of them. That's gonna hurt. Keep running. Keep running. Keep running. Keep running. You can do this, Mio. I'll switch to... Oh, I probably should have done lens. Let's keep running. We're good. We're good. We're good. Did I pass it? Oh, it's that direction.
Well, we've been found.
Stop it. I just want to go back and check the map. Okay, where are we? What am I missing here? It's that way. So we were on the right side. Yeesh. Okay, more running. No, you don't see me. I actually just want to get this done. Wait, am I not in the right spot either? Or...
You think you're all that, do ya?
No.
More of them?
Can we not? Can we not? Oh, it's just over here. Okay.
Is it supposed to be here?
If she had information to pass us, it must have come from Monica. That ought to make it trustworthy.
Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder. We still haven't found a thing yet.
Doesn't seem to be anything here either.
Doesn't look like it's gonna turn up. How about we just give up and head back already? Oi, Gray, you listening? I said...
Wait. An ambush, eh?
Huh?
You finally made it, Gray.
And you are?
Looks like the info was good. We'll have a bit of your time if you don't mind.
Well, we found the traders. After all the battles we had over here, this is gonna be nothing. Oh, topple. Oh, I forgot to switch Noah. I'll probably do that after this then. If I remember. If I remember. There we go. Got another one. Why did a map just show up?
What just happened here?
They look vaguely like lost numbers.
Yeah.
I thought they were supposed to be our allies.
I suspect they're just an irritant. Sent here to slow me down.
But who'd want to slow you down? Are they part of that opposing faction you were banging on about?
So then, these soldiers would have to be...
They're part of Monica's faction. No question. But even that's got its share of radicals like these guys. The ones that like to stir things up.
Stir up what, though? Nothing good, I guess.
Their ultimate objective is the eradication of Mobius. But they'll stop at nothing to achieve it. That's where the trouble starts. They see the key pieces aligned on the board. Even Ouroboros are now in play. Now all it would take is to wrench the command from Monica, and the entire city could be mobilized.
Could they really do that?
There are ways. Steal enough Levnesses from us, whittle away at Monica's support, and soon she'll be wide open. Hard to tell exactly how they'll make their move. But it seems they've decided the time is ripe.
Okay, and what's that got to do with slowing you down?
Unlike most city folk, I'm a lone wolf. Might be they didn't account for me in their calculations and just simplified the maths.
Since Gray's not usually in the city, they would have to get him where they want him, then restrict his movements.
Oh, right. Now I'm with you.
You see?
Hang on. One more thing. Doesn't that still seem weird? It was Rosanna that told us to come here, right?
That's right. And we were ambushed. That would suggest an information leak.
What do you want to do now?
Whoever goes up against me, they're getting crushed. That's all.
And what about Rosanna?
We're going back to the city. Come on, keep up.
I hope you weren't followed.
We've got enough decoys to keep them off our case, so I doubt they'd find us so easily. Still, if we keep twiddling our thumbs, it's only a matter of time before they rumble us.
We've already sent men.
Well, that was unavoidable. He's Vandam's man through and through.
5 years we've been biding our time. Now that we have a chance, we can't let it pass us by.
Yes, agreed. So why'd you jeopardize everything by stealing that thing? If it hadn't been me that noticed first, our whole plan could have gone up in smoke.
Well, maybe this wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been taking your sweet time with this thing.
Calm down, both of you. They'll never find this place. And even if they do realize something's amiss, I've got ways to keep Monica off the scent.
If you say so.
Getting her out of here will leave one fewer obstacle in the city. The only problem is Gray.
Some problem, though. He fought with Guernica on the front lines.
And his nose is as sharp as ever. Still, you can handle him, yeah?
Oh, don't you worry about that.
Well, that should earn us some time. I don't see any outstanding issues.
Rosanna's close to the core of the R&D team. And most importantly, she has Monica's ear. She'll use her non-combatant position if it's her neck on the line. Even if she has to betray her own husband. We'll be under more scrutiny than ever. So don't you dare do anything stupid.
Trust me, I won't. I wouldn't throw my back out for nothing.
If the others try to hinder our plans, we might have to actually use this thing. Best we put our plans in motion ASAP.
Seriously, how could our whereabouts have been leaked?
The investigation comes later. First, back to the city.
Okay, I have my suspicions. Either Rosanna is against the city, I guess, or Monica, whatever you want to call it.
Let's just sneak a peek.
And she just, I don't know, it wouldn't seem that she could possibly be using Gray from what it looks like, even though they are husband and wife. Or she has been undercover pretending she is committing treason, and she's possibly gonna give this information back. I don't know. It's kind of sketch, but who knows? Should I give him Thaumaturge? I think we're fine the way it is, honestly. I don't think no one needs to have that. Alright, we'll go back here. But I still wonder. Is Rosanna good? Bad? Is she one of us or one of them? She did say something quite interesting. I wouldn't throw my back out for nothing. So I don't know if that's a way of telling her that, of hinting that she's good, or she's just saying that because she's just saying that. How's it going? Great, and thanks for asking. I learned a new trick and it seems to be going down a storm with everyone. Hey, do you know Mizuki, by the way? We happen to be acquainted. I feel like I could lift everyone's spirits just like I did for him once. Perhaps it's conceited of me, but I feel like I was able to achieve something that only I could do. All you Ouroboros are busting a gut to save the world, but I'm going to keep cracking on with my job as usual. The way I look at it, it's maintaining the norm. Keeps the city folk at ease. So I'll just hang back here and use my entertaining arts to amuse the old and young. You can leave that particular frontier to me. You just get out there and give them what for. Alright. I'm surprised the cutscene didn't just trigger, but...
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Gray. You're the guy who works with Monica.
There's something I wanted to pick your brains about.
Let's hear it.
I've heard your Rosanna has been trying to get outside.
I see.
She was stopped by the soldiers and turned back just like that, they say. Just for my own conscience, I went to check it with the R&D team, but they said she'd not come in that day.
Whoa, is she okay? What if she was forced into something by that lot who attacked us?
You were attacked?
It's nothing. Keep going.
Right, well, that's about it. It just seemed a bit fishy is all, which is why I wanted it noted.
What did Monica have to say?
About that. She actually took an away team and went out. Something about a request from Rosanna. Seemed urgent. I mean, I suppose it must have been to get the boss moving like that. I wonder what that's all about.
No clue, but I'll look into it.
Appreciate it, really I do. Somehow I don't feel like sticking my neck out myself here. Great. Do you know where Rosanna could be?
I haven't the faintest idea.
You seem real relaxed for someone whose partner's missing, pal.
She made Monica leave the city and tried to go outside herself too. That does feel rather odd. Furthermore, Rosanna should be aware of the dangers that await a non-combatant on the outside.
Right? And if there was something she needed from beyond, couldn't she have just asked Monica?
Well, you want to contribute or what?
Whatever the case may be, Rosanna's tough. She'll be fine.
Huh?
I don't know where she went, but I can think of a few people who might.
Well then, shall we try asking them? That might be the quickest way.
Who are we asking then?
Everything feels so fishy around here.
A mechanic and an old friend.
I want to say maybe either an old friend or the mechanic. Hey, it's Miyabi. They're letting me join in with the Lost Numbers training now. Well, from the sidelines at least. I've been thinking it's time to get stronger, to improve my skills, if I'm going to fight on behalf of the people in the city. If that's what you want, Miyabi. It is. So yeah, I guess I have a goal to motivate me now. Stop by and chat anytime you like. I'm assuming this is a mechanic though, so let's see what Drum has to say. I need to ask you something. Friend mean about Rosanna? That's right. Rosanna apparently been busy lately. Drum not seeing her for 3 days. Shame. Would have liked to spend more time tinkering with automaton. An automaton? That right. Had to regulate settings on some automaton. Great, did you know about this? I didn't. Haven't even heard. So this automaton you regulated, where is it now? Drum know it in Heidi place and not know any more than that. You were working on an automaton, but you don't know where it is. Drum told it question of trade secret. Had to walk to place with eyes covered, Drum think. Was still in city, but maybe on very tippy edge. Got it, that'd be all.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
I guess there's just information all around then. Alright, we can visit the doctor, then the old friend. Since it's on the way, the doctor will be first. It'd be sad to see if, oh actually, I guess the old friend first, huh? It'd be tragic to see if Rosanna is is against, or I guess rebellious against the city. Oh my, now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. I have a question for you. Well, that's unexpected. Tell me, what do you and I have to talk about? Do you know where Rosanna is? Rosanna? No, I don't believe I do. She's not like the rest of us, that girl. We don't have very much in common. What do you mean exactly? Oh, you know, her way of thinking. It's not really compatible with ours. She's the kind of child who'll do anything to get her way. Is little Rosanna. Enough chit-chat. If you don't know anything, then we're done here. Now, is that any way to treat your elders? So callous, Gray. Come off it. I'm old enough to be your brother. I wish you wouldn't waste my time. Saucy as ever. Alright, so listen here. I don't know where she is, but I can tell you a fascinating little tidbit. Rosanna happens to have some connections with my people. You mean the conservatives? Being a doctor ought to make one impartial, but that rule isn't as reliable these days. So we've had to accept medicine from the girl, at times. And at times, we've been known to feed her a few scraps of information. I get the picture. That's enough. I'll say again, Rosanna is a good girl, but she's also a girl who puts her ends far above considering her means. You have to keep a tight rein on those types, or you never know what they might get up to. So we know a little bit more of her personality, huh? My grandchild lives. It seems he was locked away in a prison camp all this time. His parents died when he was still small, so I filled the gap that they left. 5 long years. It's really hard for me to think about what he must have gone through in that time. But the fact that he's back is the most important thing. That's make me very happy. And that list leaves the doctor, I assume? Who is in this room. Doctor. Oh, it's you. What's got you in such a flurry? Here, let me tell you. Well, it seems she simply temporarily lost consciousness as a result of a blow to the head. Also, does that mean she'll be okay? Yes, it's a passing symptom. With a bit of rest, she could come awake naturally. Phew, that's a relief. Until she does, I'd like to keep her here for observation. Ah, wait, that's not really necessary. Seems like there might be a reason for your reluctance. No, it's just that she's, oh dear. It's an empty house tucked away in a quiet corner of the city. I'll send word to let you use it. Doctor? The patient will be transferred there. The rest is up to you, I hope you'll find this agreeable. Ah, yes, that's so much. Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver. More than usual, I mean. If anything happens, you know where to find me. We'll take care now. I think that was for... yeah, that quest. I was not supposed to go there, apparently. Wait. What the heck? I thought that was inside. I guess I had to talk to him first in order to have him out here. Got a question for you. Nice to see you too, Gray. Rosanna's missing. Know anything? Rosanna? Well, she hasn't been here, I can tell you that much. Look, I know you've had dealings with her. Tell me what you know. You trying to make a point or something? I just owed the girl a debt, that's all. What kind of debt? Oh, for the love of the founders. Fine, I'll tell you. Got a feeling you won't leave me alone until I do. I got in some trouble with the hardliners some 5 years ago, alright? Their leader, Brew, gave me a real good thumping. But Rosanna stepped in and made the bastards leave me be. Anyway, since then, I've been greasing wheels for her a little, here and there. I see. Once, I even rustled up some medicine she said she needed. The hardliners again. Come to think of it, why was Rosanna even around that time? It's always kind of bothered me, to be honest. I don't know exactly what they've been planning, but they sure were about to wreak merry havoc on this place. I'm definitely grateful to Rosanna, but for that, if nothing else. But yeah, that's about the size of it. Do you know where the hardliners are? I could say I don't, but I doubt you'd listen. Oh, go on then, I'll tell you. One place is on the edge of Rivoli Plaza. I don't know the exact location, but they like using that area a lot. Another's in the Great Sword Passage, although I have to say I'm not sure if that one's like a room or what. Other than that, I suppose there's Michelle Lookout. Maybe? You can see across the whole city from there. As long as they can't make any big moves, I expect they'll be in hiding. Understood. That's enough. I can imagine what you're going through, you know. But she's a stubborn one, that girl. You couldn't rein her even if you tried. I didn't ask for your opinion. I assume I gotta discuss now. Yeah. I'll just walk over there. Abada, see what you gotta say. Julieta turned out to be a real trooper, but there's actually another soldier who's in conflict with their high pedigree. That's Olive, an Ouroboros candidate. She's from a branch family of one of the 6 houses, conservative at that. So she's a conservative, but also an Ouroboros candidate. She's a rare case, certainly. Conservatives usually oppose fighting Mobius. They block it every chance they get. But Olive took it upon herself to kick that particular wall down. Really, it was quite an achievement. So much conversation. Leave the city to us, we got it covered. You go with Monica. I've got my fingers crossed for some good news here, so you better not croak. Got it. No, that's for the kids. I'm just trying to go to a rest area. We'll just go to the camp right here. So he gave us 3 areas to possibly check out. Wonder what's the most likely.
I'm getting peckish. Do we have any snacks?
Okay, here we go.
Everyone, a moment of your time?
Let's sum up what we've learned. First, we know Rosanna tried to send Gray and Monica out of the city. And we heard she tried to leave it herself as well. But it seemed unexpected for Rosanna to try and go outside. It could have been a message of some kind. A message? A message to convey the fact that she didn't leave the city, for instance. So what? You think she was trying to tell Gray something? You can't discount the possibility. She may have already become involved in some difficulties at that juncture. Hey, those hardliner guys that attacked us, you think they're connected? Their goal is to eradicate Mobius. I wouldn't put it past them to get city people involved. In my eyes, that's something to consider. Back up a sec. Rosanna has no way to fight, right? So why is she going against the hardliners? That's a good point. Additionally, she was also said to have connections to the conservatives. Right, yeah. There is that. Of course, she might have personal friends who happen to fall on both sides. That wouldn't be so strange. But that fact does strike me as somewhat calculated, even mercenary. Great, do you have anything you can tell us? I don't know how she got involved in all this, but Rosanna, she'll do whatever it takes. When she's set on something, there's no stopping that woman. If her connection to another faction can serve as a means to her end, there's no doubt in my mind she'll make use of them. I guess she did send us on that wild Medu's chase. Do we think she's in league with those hardliners and that's why she tried to get us snuffed out? It's possible. Wouldn't put it past her. Well, then what the spark are we nattering on here for? Here. Right, perhaps we should start checking the places where the hardliners are rumored to hang out. Nice idea, but going by that doctor, I doubt they're all gonna be neatly cooped up in one place. Should we just go over them one by one then? That doesn't strike me as realistic. There's no telling when they might make their move. Speaking of which, I'm worried about the mention of the automaton. Yeah, if those things get deployed inside the city, then we deal with those first. But we really don't know where they are. Let's see. The doctor gave us 3 suspected locations. True, annoyingly, there are multiple possibilities for the location of their hideout. Well, let's start with wherever's most likely then, I guess. No need. The places the good doctor gave us were meant to pinpoint the hardliner stronghold. And the note on Drum provided a hint to the automaton's location. Ah, got you. If we put those clues together... Exactly, we can discount the place overlooking the city as well as the Rebelli Plaza area. Just an educated guess, but if I was going to hide an automaton anywhere, it would be the 3rd place. Then what are we waiting for? Let's get our arses over there. Well, that was a good deduction by Gray.
How are we looking out there?
Monica's still gone, but Gray's back with Ouroboros, looks like.
That guy really doesn't know when to quit.
Still, if we can just disrupt the command chain, everything else should fall into place, right?
Finally. Our toy will have its day.
Of course. It's high time we got to use this thing, and I couldn't think of a better opportunity.
Oh, yes. She turns out exactly as I'd hoped.
You're a sly one, aren't you? Getting people to accept you, then using them as you like.
I'm sorry. What?
Skilled technologists from R&D always have to be managed to a degree. We've watched you closely, and you've never leaked info about our actions to anyone.
You've helped us come this far. Regardless of the results, you've made your bed as our accomplice.
You're still not making any sense. You think the plan's going to fail?
I don't intend to let this opportunity pass me by. Whatever happens, I'll leave my mark on this city. I promise you that.
This is our chance to gain the upper hand in one fell swoop. No need to get gloomy.
Yes, that's exactly it.
We'll have Ouroboros in our hands, and we won't have to fight them. No more hiding, no more biding our time. No more taking anyone's crap. That stuff's for the birds.
Guernica, Monica, they're too soft by half.
We'll cause a disturbance in the city, then use the confusion to steal away all the Levnesses. Brilliant! With Monica gone, now's our window. We'll suppress the military and have them hand over the leadership.
Once we bend Ouroboros to our command, all we have to do is squish Mobius under our thumb.
You think they'll ally themselves with us? Even after we cause all this ruckus?
Ha! They're just a bunch of kids. They'll be putty in our hands.
Right. Yeah. Putty in our hands indeed.
I still don't know if Rosanna is good or bad. But for them to think that it'll be easy for them to ally with Ouroboros after they cause havoc. Not that easy, because they are Ouroboros and they're way stronger than them, so I don't see why they're so confident. Oh, we've been here. Sure, it's a little march. Wait, this is all the way back at the sword. So how'd she... Was this supposed to be done before the whole move? Probably. It would make more sense if it did. Because they don't have access to this location anymore because it's at the sword. And right now they're not at the sword, technically. Or they are. They're not at the sword. It's not technically. So it's kind of weird. So this has to most likely have taken place before the whole occasion with moving the city to a different spot. But here we are.
Was it meant to be here somewhere? Looks like a whole load of nothing.
Well, this is where the doc said.
Wait. Here.
How did you know?
Too much effort to explain. Let's just go.
Are all old people this cranky? Beats me. Come on, let's just follow him.
Up ahead.
Oh, you sniffed us out all the way out here. You're like a right proper hound.
Ha! You're right on the money there. He's Vandam's little doggy is what he is. There's nothing for you here, Grey. Go wag your tail somewhere else.
Whoa, they're really laying into you. Go on, Grey, give him a real tongue lashing.
No need.
What? Sure there is. You're not gonna let these clods make fun of you and have the last word?
Ouroboros are still just kids, and it shows. If they're your latest traveling companions, then how the mighty have fallen.
If you're here, I assume it's because you figured out our plan.
Looks like we'll have to get rough. Or are you gonna sit there like a good pooch and lick yourself?
Yeah, I'm not that flexible. First, I'll kill you. You, I'll keep alive for now. Might still kill you later, if you don't tell me anything worthwhile.
Whoa. I knew we were gonna see action today. But this is more than I signed up for.
Yeah, doesn't spark around, does he?
Ouroboros are your only allies now. Rosanna is on our side. You still want to fight?
Of course. It is, after all, my job.
Loyal to a fault. That's a hound for you. But you can't protect the city with that wimpy attitude. Today, this hour, the city will be transformed. And the cause of peace demands a sacrifice.
The crazy thing, they're not even fighting us. He didn't say anything about Rosanna just yet. Well, we'll see what happens. I like how straightforward Gray is. Like, you. First, I'll kill you. Second, I'll keep you alive. Maybe I'll kill you later if you don't give me the information. Eh? That's crazy. I think all we need to do is destroy the automaton though, right? Yeah, as you can see, Valdi's hero ascension quest way shorter than Gray's. Way shorter. But it's weird because Zeon's, one of the earlier commanders we were friends with, had a stupid long quest because of the potatoes. I don't know. Maybe Rosanna did all this because she knew Gray would figure out. So I don't know. Maybe. That's what it seems to me. I'm trying to give the benefit of the doubt that Rosanna's still good. That's what I'm thinking. Should I just turn into maybe before? I wanted to try this out. Oh, I thought we could get 2 out of it. Maybe I did it too early. Oh, what is the uni? I think we'll be okay though. Let's see if we can get a break. Then let's go get a topple from this. There we go. Okay. A little later, we'll do Noah. We need days. Let's do Noah's. Hopefully we can get either Tyon. Hopefully just Tyon. There we go. That's what I hope for. I think we'll be good enough. If they're down. This, and then Mio. So they're all just gonna get reactivated again. If we can deal enough damage and then the Ouroboros does well enough, then we won't have to worry about it. I was gonna do Senna, but I think we'll be just fine. Right here, the last one. Yeah, her throwing her gun does a lot of damage. And then over here.
What?
What the? What's happened?
You bitch! What did you do, Rosanna?
Oh, didn't I tell you? There's a power threshold.
Like a maximum?
It's an interesting system. Little Drum and I incorporated it.
So now you decide to turn on us. You'll wish you hadn't done this.
No. I haven't betrayed anyone, at any point. It seems to me it's completely slipped your mind, when you were all acting so fishy 5 years ago. It was me who broached the subject to you, when you roughed up the doctor back then. You don't remember? And the Conservative leader, Garrett, who put you in touch with him? Me again. We'd round up all the unsavories and toss the trash all at once. And now, your time's up. My dear husband doesn't like me staying out too long. So now my part in this is over.
Here we go.
Rosanna! Gray! You bastards!
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
I knew it just based off the way she was talking. Like, she had hints over there. And basically, everything that she's been doing was to help hint Gray. 'Cause Gray is smart. Like, what the heck? Oh, let's get rid of... Oh, just these two? Yeah. It makes all sense. Everything that I was thinking is good. I just thought it was crazy. I think it was easier for her to get Gray out because she knew that he'll come back. And so with Monica, though, it was a different issue. And then with, I forgot his name, Trav, I think. He did a good thing letting Gray know. So it's all good. Lastly, here we go. The last one. You know what? Let's just do it. Why not? Senna. Okay. Got the break, we got the topple, and then we can use Gray to increase the damage percentage from what it looks like. That's what he does. At least I thought it would. Okay, we got Senna again. Let's just use Gray. Do this again. Then we'll use Tyon. No, we'll use Uni for the days. Then we'll use Mio for the finish off this one. Nice. $84. Tyon. No, we did. We did Senna, then Gray. We don't have lands. Alright, Tyon it is. I mean, either way, we defeated it, so we're good. Actually, thank you, Senna, for having 80-something. So now we just need Uni or lands to finish this off. Oh, I don't... Uni it is. Okay, Tyon. More than enough. Lands. And then Noah. And now we just have the Ouroboros order. 123. That's a good amount. I don't think it will go all the way. I'm just trying to increase the experience bonus at this point. Then Senna. Ooh. So much damage. 2 mil.
As if you could ever bring peace to the city.
Man, I could have sworn Rosanna was one of the bad guys.
Me too.
Even you thought so, right?
Why would I?
Those shady dealings for a start. They didn't set off any alarm bells for you.
Honey, do you realize people can't read your mind?
I told you not to throw your back out.
Not what I was talking about, but I'll bite. You really can't stop being reckless, can you?
We're all still alive. I don't think that counts as reckless. Now, Guernica. He's the one who was reckless. But then again, even his actions may well have borne fruit.
We're back to talking in riddles again.
The original idea was for me to stop the hardliners myself, without involving all of you in this. So I'm sorry. I'm sure it was quite a burden.
I don't get the thinking here. Surely you could have just asked Gray for help in the first place.
Our opposition would have noticed something was up. They'd never have lowered their guard like that. They thought they had me pegged as weak. That's what made it easy for them to bring me aboard. That's basically it.
How much did Monica know?
Oh, she knows me. When I needed her out of the city, she obliged without a single peep. Some things you have to say out loud, and others go without saying. You know how it is.
Nah, I really don't.
Well, then one day, you will.
Huh. One of those things, is it?
Yep. Better get used to it.
What?
The point of us old-timers is to keep you youngsters on the right path. If you trust us, you don't have to hurry so much to try and understand things.
Oh my! Someone's a chatterbox today.
Oh, for spark's sake, could you not? All this beating around the bush is driving me up the wall.
Why don't I translate for you? He's saying he wants to keep working with you. For a long time to come.
See, that I can understand. Right back at you, Gray.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
That was weird how another the controller was all that. But yeah, it did seem Rosanna was on good the whole time. It started making sense with the story a little bit.
Should be time for dinner
But
soon,
yeah,
right?
we're good now here. So I'm just gonna save real quick.
We have to keep track of our progress.
And you know what? That's gonna be the end of this video, guys. Next time we'll most likely do Juniper, and no, we'll do Alexandria also, because you know what? It's just why not? So we'll start off with Alexandria.
You just leave things to me.
Will do. And I think we'll be fine with Noah being a... I really want to just make him a healer, because why not? Just to get some skills, you know, just letting him do something else. But it is kind of weird having Noah as a healer.
I can take care of support.
Let's go fix his arts and skills real quick, because I do want to just make sure he has the right ones. Attack up, bind. I think bind would be good. Here's the 30% chance to ignore defense. Field range of effects small. I guess this is fine. And then Tyon, on the other hand. Actually, let me change his gems as well. Might as well. We'll just give him all the healer ones. Skills we just... No, skills we need to change to... He doesn't have any healer ones, so... I guess he'll just have the defender ones. I think accessories is left. So let's give him... I guess that works. No, wait. Tyon, let's switch... No, I guess we'll be fine. What would happen if I switch him back to, let's say, an attacker? So sword fighter, for example. Oh, I guess each class has a set, so I'll just have to basically fix it all up again. Yeah, that's all good. So let's put him back to Thaumaturge. We'll make Tyon into Kamaravi.
I'll take the offensive then.
Arts, let's check what he's got. We do have one less days, or does Noah have it? Myopic screen's there. Okay, good. So let's fix his arts. Physical attack, auto recharge, topple. Oh, we have another topple. That's good. Blaze. What's Flame Lord? Boost damage dealt in front. Boost damage dealt by 50%, but reduce HP when using arts. Oh. I think as long as I have... As long as I take the aggro away from it, will be fine. Demolition, 30% chance. We don't need the blaze. What will we need? What would we need? Let's just do... Oh, we have... Okay, I guess that's all good. I guess everything's okay. Skills, on the other hand, does he have any attack ones? In Cursor. Duration buff effects, boost critical rate of time. Yeah. Oh, when landing a hit. Vigilance. And for gems... Oh, I guess that's pretty much what I would want it to have. Well, I guess that would be okay for now. So with that being said, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. So if you guys didn't make it this far, I do want to say thank you. And if you guys can hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and just let me know what you guys think of Gray's hero quest. I actually pretty much liked it a lot. Compared to Valdi's was more him getting his eyes open to the world, seeing that the world is exactly like the Levnesses, I guess. I don't know how to say it in my words, but you guys pretty much get the idea from his hero Ascension quest. So with that being said, guys, I just want to say thank you once again. As always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.